uncover your mathematical potentials. It is very important for you to know that you can also learn mathematics. Everyone can learn mathematics. Let's get into it. Welcome everyone to my channel. Today we are diving into the world of mathematics, exploring strategies to learn it effectively, more importantly to retain it, not just about learning it, but to be able to retain what you have learned in mathematics for exam and for life's sake. Whether you are a student, a professional, or just a math enthusiast, these tips will help you on your mathematical journey. So stay tuned till the end of this video and you will not regret. Let's get started. Mathematics is a language, and for you to be able to comprehend mathematics and understand it and be able to apply it anywhere you go, you must first understand that it is a language. It is more than just numbers and equations. It is the foundation of problem solving and logical thinking. So everything you do in problem solving and logical thinking, the foundation is mathematics, and you must get to understand that it is a language. So the first step in mastering math is to change our mindset. Change your mindset, change your view about what mathematics is, change your perception about mathematics being difficult. You need to renew your mind in that area. See, if we have an example of a question in math to those who love football, I want to take this. If there are 8 and 9 teams playing knockout in a football tournament, how many matches will they play at the end of the game? If you don't understand knockout tournament, the game, when you score, the team is going out. That is all play once. Every team has to play once. So if you score, a team is going out. Now, if there are 8 and 9 teams, how many matches are they going to play? If you can answer this, go ahead and put your answer in the comment section below. But you realize that many of us who even love math will go ahead and divide this number by 2. But that will give us a wrong answer. Now, if you have gotten this kind of question, all you have to do is to break it down. So you must understand the language that it is trying to portray. So you must break it down to the simplest form for you to be able to answer it. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is that get a table. I'm just putting a table form, but you can put it in any other way. So we have the matches, the number of teams, the number of matches that are played. Now consider this. The first match, if there are 2 teams that are playing, they will play 1 match. You get it? If there are 2 teams, they will definitely play one match, because if you score, the team is out and you have gotten your winner already. If the second match, if there are 3 teams, they will play 2 matches. 2 teams will play, the winner will play the other team, making 3 teams, and then they are playing only 2 matches. And thirdly, if there are 4 teams, they are going to play 3. So you can see there's a pattern. So once you have been given a mathematical question, you need to look out for those patterns. And when you look out for the patterns, you'll be able to solve it and get your answer at the end of the day. So the fourth one, if there are 5 teams, they are going to play 4 matches in the same way. So realize that it is always n minus 1, where n is the number of teams and the number of matches played is just less 1. Remember, the winner will not always play any match again. If there are 2 teams, you play 1 match, the winner is already a match, he is not going to play with another team. But if there are 3 teams and you play the match, there's a winner, the winner play with another team. That's 2 games. Alright? So once you have been able to break this down, you can get it. Now, you can answer the question ahead. 8 and 9 teams will play how many matches? And you know n is the number of teams, minus 1 will give the number of matches played. So you will know the answer straight away, that the answer is what? 88 teams that they are going to play, 88 matches that they will play. So So this is the 2018 FIFA World Cup knockout stage that I have enlightened over here. You realize that this part of the teams, there are two teams here. Once the winner emerges, he comes to play with the winner here. So you realize that for here there are how many teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, and they are going to play 3 matches. 1, 2, 3. If there are 5 teams, how many matches are they going to play? They are going to play 4 matches. So you can use this to play with it. So once they play out this and the winner emerges, these people also play, the winner emerges, then they come to play again, and one winner as the champion. And this champion is not going to play with any other team. So you get a mathematical question, you need to break it down to the simplest form that you yourself will understand. Alright, so let's see how we can master the art of addition. The art of addition. You can teach addition in a way that you can never forget. You can teach the basic to basic 1 child and she will never forget what you taught him or her. Let's take this for example. If you have 2 apples plus 3 apples, you are asking a crèche child or a 2-year-old child, what is 5 million plus 6 million? You know sure that he will not be able to give you the right answer. But break it down. Once the child has been to school, she knows 2, she knows 3. You give the person 2 apples, then 3 apples. He will be able to add them and give you as what? The answer as 5. Now you must be able to enforce that the child should add apples to the answer. Now 2 apples plus 3 apples, the child says 5 apples. Again, you ask the child 5 oranges plus 5 oranges. The child says 10 oranges. Now you are trying to build something in the mind of the child. That is how we are supposed to teach mathematics. You understand? Now you have 4 million plus 5 million. The child quickly tells you that it is 9 million. The child quickly tells you it's 9 million because he has already been built over here that 5 oranges plus 5 oranges, 10 oranges. He's seeing this million as one of the labels here. Now by the time the child gets to the primary level, the basic level, she'll be able to understand what 4 million plus 5 million is, 10 million plus 10 million, before she will be able to understand the arithmetic behind it or the abstract part behind it. So you just need to build the foundation for the child to understand. Now if you have this 2 over 5 plus 4 over 5, now you are diving the thing into fractions. The child quickly tells you that it is 6 over 5. Why? Because you see that this 5 are the same, like apple, apple, orange, orange. So the child says 6 over 5 because he has already added 2 plus 4 to get a 6 and divides by 5. So at the early age, he is able to understand this. Now when he gets to the basic level, now the abstract part is what he needs to understand. He knows, okay, the reason is that the basis must be the same. Okay, so I have to make the basis same, then I can find the LCM and solve it. But at the basic level, he can't comprehend that. So you need to break it down. Now when you come to this, you see that 7x squared plus 2x squared. You are sending the child to algebraic expression. But quickly the child will tell you that 7 plus 2 is going to give you 9. So you see 9x squared. Why? Because you know that x squared, s squared are the same. Unlike oranges, oranges, apple, apple, millions and millions. So we quickly say 9x squared. By the time the child gets to the JSS level, she already understands this. You only need to now and get to know the abstract behind it, and it'll make it easy for the child. So algebra, if you teach it at the basic level as this, it's going to be easy for us. So you start from the known to the unknown. Start from the known to the unknown. Now let's look at the multiplication principle. When you have been giving a question, what is the principle behind what we do in multiplication, and you can teach it to the small child in the crèche to understand it. Now 4 times 3 is equal to what? 4 times 3. You remember, you can write it in the sentence form. 4 times 3. 4 times 3. The child, okay, I've given to you 4. How many times? 3. So you have 3. That'll give you 12. The child goes out, collects stones. 3, 4 times. Or the child adds 3 4 times. So you are trying to just make the abstract symbols here like a language for the child to comprehend. Okay, so we can also take this 3 times 4. 3 times 4. Then the child will not be able to get it. But when you now say 3 times 4, write it in the sentence form. Write it in the sentence form, and the child will be able to say that, okay, 4 plus 4 plus 4 will give me 12. So you understand that 3 times 4 is 12, and then 4 times 3 is also 12. Now you have been able to build the commutativity in the life of the child. The child understands what commutativity is all about. What are you waiting for? If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and then hit the notification bell so when I release any other new video, you not be left out. And you can bless me with a subscribe. Now we can continue, and we look at the latter part, that is foundation of problem solving, which I already made known that mathematics is the foundation of problem solving. So all you have to do is start thinking of math as a tool that helps develop critical thinking skills. Not something you must go through a rigorous procedures to find an answer, but look at it as a tool that you can develop your critical thinking. Embrace it with a growth mindset. Embrace mathematics with a growth mindset, that I want to grow, I want to know how to work it, I want to be able to apply the mathematics in other fields. When you change your mind towards this, you'll be able to do more exploit. And what you should know, that believe that you can learn and improve. That is the growth mindset. Believe that you can learn and improve. Now remember, making mistake is part of the process. If you make mistake in solving some questions, remember, it's part of the process. So each error is a step towards better understanding of mathematics, and that is what I want to let you know about. So thank you for watching, and subscribe and follow for the next series of my video. Have a nice time.